Let me tell you of a place, my son, that flows into the rising sun, a river that runs through me and you. As you grow to tell the tale of the mighty she and the people there that love the place that I call home. Give her, you're on the river. Give her, you're on the river.
Hi, Mayor Machie. Welcome to another episode of On the River. Today we are here in the one and only, the historic, the almost unbelievable Vogue Theatre. I can't believe I'm standing here, of course, on a brand new floor you just laid. I'm here with Victor Summers, the new proprietor. And Victor, what in God's name possessed you to get involved with this project?
That's a good question, Chopper. I've been asking myself the same question.
More and more every day.
More and more every day, although things are looking a lot better now than they were a few months ago.
Sure.
I grew up in the Miramichi. I've been away a lot. I keep coming home. And the last time I come home, I wanted to do something different. Love the Miramichi. I always brag it up everywhere I go, and I want to feel proud about my city. And when the last time I was home, I said, there's too many of these buildings that are closed up, boxed up. We need to do something to start bringing life back to them, and the Vogue Theatre was an obvious choice for us.
Well, of course, Victor, I am totally pumped for this. I wish you all the best in this, and I can't wait to even get my hands dirty and give you a hand one of these weekends. I mean, you ripped up the entire floor. I mean, the floor joists in this building, would probably stretch a kilometer. It's what an undertaking. And of course, you're in the process now putting all new floor joists down, all new floor. And you're going to do work on the stage, and of course the whole place needs a bit of an uplift. But take us on a little journey of when you walked in here to where we're standing here right now.
Well, when we walked in, it looked like it had just closed.
There was still popcorn in the popcorn machine.
There was still popcorn in the popcorn machine. It was.
Did you try some?
No, I didn't. My son wanted to, but I wouldn't let him. It looked perfect. It looked like the last time that I was here. But when we got looking at it a little closer, the building was in great shape, but the floor was rotten. And so 3,400 square feet of rotten flooring, three layers thick, had to come out. So it was a big job. We had a lot of volunteer help, which is what we've been working with so far. And so yeah, we started grabbing and cutting, and it all went out the door in our hands. We cut every piece and carried it out. Like I said, the rest of the building is in great shape, and we're hoping to be open by the spring and to be in with the new floor in it.
Okay. So your plans here are to reopen the Vogue, not only to have the movie aspect, but you're going to have live entertainment and maybe some theater acts here as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We think the building can be used for more than just a daily movie theater.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we're going to make the stage a little bigger. We want to get some local talent in and to have another venue for that. We're hoping the capacity to be at about 350. 350 to 400, so a nice medium-sized venue, I believe, for this area.
Absolutely. And
to get some local talent in, live theater, and we're open to other suggestions from the community. I think once we're in and we're operating, people will come up with some good ideas.
Absolutely, I think you're right there, and this rebirth is going to be very busy when you first start. Everybody's want to get back in here and check it out. Of course, the old seats are gone. They're in storage right now. You got new seats for the place. We can expect maybe an auction here shortly, but of the old seats, maybe try to raise some capital to kind of give the project some gears, eh?
Yes, definitely. As I've been talking to people, everyone has a story about the Vogue, and I've met people that were on their first date here. Of course, everyone knows the last movie they watched here, First Kisses. Here in the Vogue Theatre, so I'm hoping people will come in and maybe be lucky enough to, as a couple, they come in and get the same two seats that started it all off. So
that's right. I mean, my first experience here at the Vogue, I can remember it plain as day. I remember driving by her all the time in 1974 Dodge Valiant. The one my mother had, and I used to drive by, and I looked at the place, and I said, "Oh wow, it looked so impressive and so big." And one day, she said, "You want to go to the movie?" I said, "Yeah, I want to go to the movie." And it was Pippi Longstockings was in the movie. I don't remember what year, maybe 75 or 76. And I sat right there on the floor because the place was so packed. Every seat was packed. There was a child on everybody's lap. Yes. There were child's kids right there in the front, and they were sitting in the front, looking at this, watching the movie. And it was a packed house. There had to be 600 more people in here. And And I just remember waiting in line to get popcorn, and it was just took forever. And I finally got some popcorn. I came in here and I sat down. And it was like the whole community was here watching Pippi Longstockings, and it was like a great experience. And maybe and the last movie I saw here was American Beauty, and I think that was in '99 or early 2000. But the last movie, just talk about the last movie that was shown here. It's still in the projector.
Yes, it was. Yeah, there was a lot of old paraphernalia and movies and so on, and yeah, so we still have the last movie that was played here.
Like the projector room and the little tool crib he has here. I mean, that's it.
And even as a child, you come into a place like this, and it's filled with wonder and mystery. I had a guy come in. I was just showing him around, and took him up by the stage, and he touched the stage. He said, "Oh, I've never been this close before," because as a child, everything's a mystery to you, and to come to a place like this and hear a good story. Which is what we want to do. We want to be sharing people's stories here through song, through theater, movie, whatever. And
Frank says he remembers being here during the silent movie days. Frank, no, I'm just joking. But I just can't believe I'm actually standing here. It's been 13 years since I was in here. I mean, I remember the posters on the wall and the movies that were represented there, and the exit signs. But it hasn't changed a bit. And of course, I'm looking forward to the brand new floor, the brand new seats. And of course, the brand new era for the Vogue Theatre here in Miramichi. Unbelievable. Congratulations, man.
Absolutely. Thank you, Chopper. Thank you for your interest, and we're hoping the community gets behind it. I just really appreciate the city of Miramichi for the help that they've given to us. The Planning Commission has been great to us and giving us an opportunity to reopen a building like this.
So I'm just going to open this up to anybody out there that's got some time in their hands. I hope you don't mind, Victor. I mean, if you want to come in and put a day's work in to help you out, and because really you're doing most of the work here yourself, and of course you have some guys helping you here. But I think if you want to be part of this rebuilding project, to come on down and maybe talk to you and see what you can do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. This is a legacy. It's going to continue on, and you can share that with your kids. You helped replace the floor in the old Vogue Theatre. They can be telling them that 50 years from now.
Well, I'm definitely going to, in my spare time, I'm going to pop in and see how I can help, and I'm really looking forward to the restoration and the first show here. I think I can extend to you. I'll offer my band for a service here to play the first big music act you bring in to the Vogue Theatre.
Absolutely.
The Dirty Nellies on tour, starting right here in Vogue Theatre.
Absolutely. The Dirty Nellies are going to open the Vogue Theatre.
All right,
that's absolutely.
Perfect. And of course, words can't express how much I'm looking forward to this project. I'm going to help, and I know there's guys out there that want to help. They can get a hold of you, email by.
Yeah, you can get a hold of me at victor@ontheeastside.com.
Awesome.
victor@ontheeastside.com.
Good. Get hold of Victor if you want to help, or stop in, say hi. Great project, and I'm glad that it's you at the helm, and you're excited, and you're putting this much work into a great historic building here in Miramichi. So Giver, you're on the river.
Giver, you're on the river. Giver, you're on the river.